It is Thanksgiving 2025. The crisp autumn air in this small town is thick with the aroma of roasted turkey and pumpkin pie. For young Sam, a newcomer to the neighborhood, it's a bittersweet scent. Peeking through his window, he watches the family next door, their faces glowing with warmth and laughter as they gather around a bountiful table. A wave of loneliness washes over him. He's the new kid, the one without an invitation, an outsider looking in on a scene of perfect togetherness. It feels like the whole world is celebrating except for him. He pulls the curtain shut, the happy sounds from next door fading into a muffled hum. The feeling of being forgotten on a day meant for belonging is a heavy weight in his small chest. He walks away from the window and slumps onto the sofa, the silence of his own home feeling louder than ever. "No one even cares that I'm here," he whispers to the empty room. His dad finds him there, a look of understanding in his eyes. He sits beside Sam, not with easy platitudes, but with a quiet strength. "I know it feels that way, son," he says softly. "But you're never truly alone." He opens a well-worn Bible and points to a verse. Matthew 28-20. He reads it aloud. "And surely I am with you always, to the very end of the age." The words hang in the air, a promise of constant companionship. His dad explains that even when we feel completely isolated, God is right there with us, a silent presence offering comfort and love. Sam takes those words to heart. Later, in the quiet of his room, he closes his eyes and folds his hands. It's not a grand, eloquent prayer, but a simple, heartfelt cry from a lonely soul. "Lord," he begins, his voice barely a whisper, "I feel so alone right now. Everyone has a place to be, and I don't. They say you're always with me. Please, can you show me? Show me that you're here." It's a vulnerable plea, a test of faith born from a moment of deep sadness. He opens his eyes, not expecting a miracle, but just holding on to a tiny sliver of hope that his prayer was heard. Just as he's about to resign himself to a quiet evening, a firm but friendly knock echoes through the house. Sam's heart gives a little jump. Who could that be? He opens the door to find a friend from the local church, her face beaming with a wide, welcoming smile. "Hey, Sam," she says cheerfully. "We missed you at the service this morning and were wondering what you were up to. We were having a huge potluck at the church hall and there is way too much food. You have to come join us." The invitation is so genuine, so unexpected, it feels like a direct answer to his prayer. He walks into the church hall and the scene is overwhelming in the best way possible. The room is buzzing with chatter and laughter. A long table groans under the weight of countless dishes: turkey, mashed potatoes, green bean casserole, and pies of every kind. But more than the food, it's the people. They pull him into their circle, offering him a plate, asking about his day, and sharing their own stories. He finds himself laughing, really laughing, for the first time all day. At the end of the evening, a warm hug from a new friend feels like the embrace of a family he didn't know he had. As he walks home, his heart is full. This wasn't just a meal. It was a profound experience of God's love made real through the kindness of others. He realizes his dad was right. God was with him, not just in spirit, but through the hands and hearts of this wonderful community. An idea sparks in his mind. Next year, he thinks with a smile, "I'm going to host a Thanksgiving dinner. And I'll make sure to invite anyone who might be feeling alone." He's no longer just the new kid. He's part of a family, ready to share the love he's received. If you ever feel lonely, especially during times when it seems everyone else is connected, remember Sam's story. God is with you in your loneliness. He often shows his love by bringing people into your life, creating family in the most unexpected places. You are never truly alone. There is always hope and so much to be thankful for. Thanks for watching.